Welcome back, ACL Canada Nation. We are here a bit early. We are here for the team's event. Got a message this morning that it is starting at 9 a.m. and not 9:30. So here we are. Yes, the score at the bottom is wrong. So we are going to take that away because we are in rounders, so that means that the scoreboard here, the score bug, does not exist. So we'll be going to that score bug here, which means I have to go over here as we are getting started. Remember here, and we are also playing Pro Teams event. So with that, it means we do not have the regular score bug on the bottom. We will have the one from Score Zone, which means you will not see any types of score until a team hits 13. Okay, once a team hits 13, we will get a score. Why that is, I do not know. But just a fact of life. As the teams here now are just getting underway. You see the handshakes, whatever, have a good game. Cameras are all good. We are good to go. Team Derek Barrett versus Team Don Cartwright, which is Crew Cup game here. Derek Barrett's first bag was up and in. Don misses. Ludwig Daig for Team Calgary. He'll go just to the left. Chris Stewart up and in. See, we were able to open the curtains behind me just a little bit, so hope that is better for you this morning. Hopefully. So shooting first for Team Calgary, Matt Murrens, and now the two pickups for the Montreal Royals this weekend, Connor Weiss. And we've already lost a camera. Was in a bit earlier to get that fixed up. Got it fixed. But then now has decided to not work. So we're going to lose that board for a second. Back up, and it is tilted a bit. Don's first bag is a block up in the front. Score here is 6-0 for Team Calgary. Derek Barrett off the back. Don will put another block up the front. Chris Stewart off the back. Sorry, no, it's not Matt. See, a little darker. I can't see. That is Scott Burns, not Matt Murns. I apologize to Scooter. Score here 8-0 now for Team Barrett, Calgary. Chris Stewart now his first bag. Up and in. Score here 8-2 here now for Calgary over Montreal. Good morning, Heather Smith on the Facebook side. Barrett up with the airmail. Ludwig the big collect. Scooter Burns' first shot is up and puts a block up in the front. 12-2 the score here now. I see Barrett, they have reached 12. Scooter Burns is up and in. Foul in. Cassigan off the back. Make the score here now 13-2 for Team Calgary. So we are on YouTube as well here this morning on YouTube Canada. Certain YouTube, ACL Canada on YouTube. I am going to get that right one of these times. Don's up and in. Okay, I will try and work on that board cam one more time. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to a full court view here as I try and work on that again. I've been having a lot of issues with that camera here. Connor goes up and in. Wanting Val to go up. She's off the back. Yes, Byron, we have having camera issues, so we've gone to the full court for the rest of this game here. Five, 4, so now 14-6 to score here now. We are in round number 10. So we are in round 10. So after this here, each end will have one more round to throw, as we will go to 12. Scooter puts a block up in the front. Val up and in. Score will stay 14-6. Montreal has 2 rounds to make up 12 points. Sorry, no. 8 points. Don goes short. Lurik is up and in. Chris Stewart is up and in. Looks like the Calgary bag is ready just to fall down. And there it goes. Ludwig's up and in. Chris up and in. We will go 12 on 7, give them 5. Score now 19-6 in the final round. So what will need to happen is the Calgary will have to only throw, will need to throw three bags, get them all off, and Montreal to throw their extra bag that Calgary's not throwing to be able to win this game and get everything in. Up and in. Good morning, Penny from Newfoundland. That will do it. Team Calgary will take down Team Montreal. And as I get this here camera stuff worked out one more time, we're going to take a break here from Edmonton. ACL Canada Open number 3. This is the Winging It Pro Teams. Back in just a minute.
Wingin' It has over 100 wing flavors to choose from and a great burger menu too. Open for dine-in and takeout from 19 locations. Download their app or order online at winginit.ca.
are back with our second game from the Calgary-Montreal matchup here. You see we have a walking doubles game here with Alex Champagne and Sam Bebo against Steve James and Francis Mantha. Again, here, remember, everyone, that we are on YouTube this morning, ACL Canada YouTube. Give it a subscribe, give it a thumbs up. Same with this here on the Facebook side as well. Just give that a thumbs up. Make sure you're following ACL Canada to be up to date on all of the action. That you're not just here for the rest of today, but also going forward, the end of May when we are in St. John's, then in July in Ottawa. We've got a bag spin. Looks like Montreal will be throwing first this game. Little bit of showmanship from these guys here this morning. This is the ACL Teams event is fun. Here we go. Vance has had his bag up and in. Alex. In Steve James. Oh, he'll just roll over top of that hole. We will go 12 on 6. Now let's hope that this camera does stay working now, this overboard camera. If not, we will have to go to just a full screen until this is over. Then once before single starts, change up the camera. But it looks like it is working for now. Also, we've also changed out the boards here this morning, just making it a little easier to see. We don't have the black boards here now. We've now changed to the white boards. Steve James, he said no, but everything fell. Sam Bebo up and in. Francis Mantha in. Wash at 12. Score is 6-0 for Montreal here. Remember, the scores will not show up until they do hit 12. Why that is, I am not sure. Alex's first bag is up and in. Steve, good collect by Steve. Vance is up and in. And Calgary is on the board. France to go in behind that Montreal bag, and then Sam will roll over top. Steve James goes with the airmail. Alex just misses to the right. Francis will roll to the left. So we will go. Trying to see here the scoreboard, but Alex is blocking it. 8-2 the score here now for Montreal. Calgary's first bag is up and to the right. Steve stays off to the right. Bibeau up and in for 12. 12 on 6, give them 6 more, and it's now 14-2 for Montreal. Great to see everyone here on a Sunday morning. I know some of you may be just tuning in now thinking that we started at 9:30. I got told on my way here that the time had changed to 9 a.m. Alex's first bag is up and to the left. Steve will put one up the middle. That's why we are a bit early today, making sure that we do have time between pro teams and Tier 1 singles this afternoon. Again, we do have 3 games this morning here. Oh, Barra soaps everything. Airmail by Steve James. Francis off the left. Score here now 15-2. Alex's first bag is to the right. Sam will go in. Steve James drips down in front. Sam is up and in. Francis will be in. Give Calgary 2. And we are now 15-4. We are round number 8. So we are here, like I said, we're round number 8. 15-4. We will play 12 round. All games are 12-round games. Steve James put one on the right side. Francis Manta now will go in. Sam is up and he'll drip down that left side. 15-11 the score here. The score is now up. Alex will just go into the Calgary bag. Calgary trying to make a comeback here. Not sure of the outcomes of the other games. Oh, and a big roll by Francis Manta. Tambibo off the back and in. Give Calgary 5, and we have a lead change. 16-15 now as we head to round number 10. 2 rounds remaining after this one. So I guess we'll get 3, 10, 11, and 12. Big shot by Steve James. Alexander Champagne off the back. Looks like Francis Manta may want to just block him behind here. And he does. Look for Bebo to roll or possibly airmail. Just goes on the board. Look at it, 10-on-6. That will do it. They did have one off the back. That will do it. Calgary comes back for the win. So I believe that will conclude the games for Montreal and Calgary on the broadcaster. We're going to take a break. We'll be back. Calgary is up next. I'm not sure if it is Toronto or St. John's that they are playing, but we will be back here with the Winging It ACL Canada Pro Teams Division.
Winging It has over 100 wing flavors to choose from and a great burger menu too. Open for dine-in and takeout from 19 locations. Download their app or order online at wingingit.ca.
are back here with game one, match one of game two. Or is it game two of match? Game one of match two. Anyway, Calgary and St. John's up here now. So then our third matchup here will be Calgary and Toronto on the broadcast. So we have another Crew Cup match here. We've got for St. John's on the right side, picking up the bags now is Demi Cartwright, along with Jeff Walsh. And then on the right side for the Calgary Chargers, Scott Burns and Rob Ayers. Then over on the left side for St. John's, we have Mason Miller and Eric Pearson. And then for Calgary on the left side, we've got Steve James, and now we have Matt Murrins. Little pre-game handshake here. We cross the floor here. Okay, wasn't sure what Matt Murrins was doing there. I thought we might have had three players for Calgary on the one end, but we're not. We're going to have a bag spin here now coming up. It's like after this game, we'll have to fix that board. Matt off the back. Mason Miller now here with his next bag. He'll sit on that backside. Steve will go in. Matt misses to the left. Mason will roll over top. Scooter Burns, her first bag is up to the right. Demi will go up to the left. Again, remember these are all 12 round limited games. Eric's first bag is up and in. Steve will drop in that front side. Mason now up to the left. Score here is 6-3 for Calgary. Madigan block up in behind. Scooter up and in. Rob will be up and in. Demi. She'll be off to the left. Scott will be off to the right now. Score 8-3 now for Calgary. Eric put a block up in the front. Will that come back? I am not sure. I think Scooter Burns thinks it's going to. Mason tries to go for the airmail. Nothing falls. Steve James now grabs that one in the back. Leaves the one up in the front, though. And that one in the front still does not want to go. And Matt will collect it all. We'll wash that out of 12's first social of the day. As we head to round number 7 here now. 14-3 the score for Calgary. Demi's up and in. When Jeff just makes the board. Demi's up and she'll put a block in behind. Rob will go up and he hits the airmail to drag everything in front. Jeff off the side. We will go 12 on 5. Give them 7. That will be game. So again, we will be back in just a minute with the next game from this Calgary and St. John's matchup.
Wingin' It has over 100 wing flavors to choose from and a great burger menu too. Open for dine-in and takeout from 19 locations. Download their app or order online at winginit.ca.
are back here. So we have another walking doubles game here between St. John's and Calgary. Thankfully, these games here are flying by here this morning. So once our next game between Toronto and Calgary will conclude, then we will just take a break. Then be back later on today, 12:30 Mountain Time, for the Tier 1 singles. So right now, St. John's out to an early 5-0 lead in this game. Dion up and in. Good day, Denise. Good day, Mr. Parsons. Ludwig will go up and in. Looks like we will go an 8-on-6 for Calgary. Make it now 5-2. So those score the runs. Yes, that was 6-5 for St. John. So they have a 6-0 lead. Ludwig up and in. Patrick Dearda will go in. So it is Patrick and Dion Kuza for St. John's with Andrew Spencer and Ludwig Daig. Austin Lemieux, good morning to you after your big win last night with Glenn Bomey in the swap. Bagged by Ludwig. Patrick will go off the back. Andrew will knock St. John's bag in. Ludwig will be up. He'll just miss to the left. Patrick is off to the left here as well. We will go a 10-on-8. Score is now 6-3. First bag is up and on the right side. Then St. John's will go in. Ludwig Daig now for Calgary. Good morning, voice of cornhole. Ludwig can put another block up in the front. Patrick Dierda go up. Goes the full length of the board. He hit almost the edge. Andrew will roll right off the back. Dion now up. And will drip down that right side. Ethan Freeman, good morning to you, sir. Remember, folks, we are on YouTube as well. So let's look for ACL Canada. There is the link now in the chat on the Facebook side for the YouTube channel. Go check out ACL Canada. Make sure you're subscribing, liking all the videos on there. Get those algorithms up. Frank from New Era Cornhole in Chatham. Yes, Donnie, these are all round limited game trial. 12 round limit. And it'll drip down the back. Looking here, score of 10-on-7. Score now 12-3. Andrew's bag is up and in. Luba could be in. 12-on-7. Sorry, no, 10-on-7. Score now 12-5. Ludwig could put a block up in the front. We are in round number 8. Ludwig's bags off the back. We're going to go 8-on-5, I believe, here. Dion up and in. 13-5 score here. Patrick will put one of the Calgary bags in. Dion off to the right. That goes for the airmail. He'll go off that left side. Score now 16-5 for Calgary. Sorry, for St. John's. Dion first bag. Up and in. Patrick's bag will just stay up to the front. Dion will, sorry, that wasn't Patrick's bag, that was Ludwig. Now Dion through knocked the Calgary bag in. Andrew Ludwig just kind of talking over what they want to do. Andrew will sit right in behind that pile of bags. Well, right in behind at least the St. John's bag that was dripping in the hole. See Dion and Patrick talking about it now. Patrick goes with the hard push, gets one to fall, and then now the Calgary bag just hanging in the hole. Ludwig up, and he'll collect, and they'll pick up 2 points for Calgary, now 16-7. Ludwig's bag. Tries to roll around it, but he'll sit on that left side of the hole. Patrick knocks the Calgary bag down. We are in round number 11. We have one round left after this game. Andrew's up, and he'll slide back down. Almost bullied his own bag off the back there, but he'll slide back down. Dion skips off to the left. See what Ludwig wants to do here. They are down by 9. They want to call a timeout to go have a look at it. Ludwig will go up in behind. Great bag by Ludwig to go in behind. I think Patrick wants to airmail here. Dion just told him to do it. Goes up the airmail off the back. Shit, rattles that backboard. So we're going to go an 8-on-3, give them 5, and it's now 16-12 going into the final round. Andrew puts his first bag up and to the right. Dion now his first bag. He's up and in. Little up another bag just kind of in that left side of the hole. Patrick will be up. He is up and in, drags one of Calgary's bags though, but it just all that matters is that they put bags in. Andrew grabs his bag, but he'll sit on that back side. I think that may do it. You can see Dion trying to do the math here. Right now we're sitting a 6-on-5. I think a bag in will solidify this now. Nope, he'll be on, but I think that will do it. That St. John's will take the win in this game. So we are sitting a 7-on-5 on the board. I'm not sure there is a way for them to get 5 points out of this. Goes up, he is off the back. That will officially do it. That St. John's will defeat Calgary in this game. As they go 10-on-5, which will give them the 5 points, 21-12. They will take this game. And we're going to take another break before we have our next match in the game between St. John's and Calgary. So we'll be back from Edmonton. We're at the Edmonton Convention Center, ACL Canada Open number 3, Winging It Pro Teams Division.
Winging It has over 100 wing flavors to choose from and a great burger menu too. Open for dine-in and takeout from 19 locations. Download their app or order online at wingingit.ca.
We are back here, and we have our first game between Calgary and Toronto. This is a Crew Cup game for Calgary. It is on the left side, Francis Mantha and Val Mayo up again, and their teammates on the right side of the boards here are Derek Barrett and Michelle Hunter. They'll be throwing Titan darts. And for Toronto, we've got on the left side Steve Pohl and Lana Smith. They are partnering up on the right side with Alin Ladiseur, Brett Castine throwing Octane energy bags. Good morning, Candy Hawkins, watching from Georgia. Backspin. Looks like it is Team Calgary to throw first. Derek's first bag is up and off the board on the right side. Alin will go in. Michelle misses to the left side. Brett will go in. Brett up into the side, so we'll go 10 on 5, give Toronto 5. Yes, Candy, they are throwing the girl dad darts. Sorry, wrong transition there, everyone. Steve will put another block up the front. Francis up and great block in behind. Ball goes up and just into that pile. Sitting 5 on 3 on the board at the moment. Steve will be off the back, so we're sitting 6 on 3. We go 6 on 4, give them 2 more, and it's now 7-0 for Toronto. Michelle off the back on the left side. Alin will go in. Brett off to the right. Michelle will come in now. Put a block up in the front for an 8th bag block. Score now 12-0 for Toronto. Lana's first bag is up and to the left. Val will be on the left as well. Steve will go up the middle. Lana stays to that left side in the pile. Val will sit on the back side of the hole. Steve will collect. Francis goes for the drag, does not get it. We'll go 10 on 5, give them 5 more. 17-0 now for Toronto. Val has asked Derek to try something different, and Francis has asked for him just for some points. Alin's first bag is up and to the left. Derek will put it in the hole. Brett up and in. Michelle will go in the hole as well. Lynn goes to the right. Derek puts a block up in the front. Brett Castine will step out just a touch. But he'll go to the right and fall off. Michelle drags almost one in. We'll go 10 on 5. And Calgary picks up 5 points. It's now 17-5. Val's first bag is to the left. Lana will be in. Francis is in. Steve Pohl now. Drop in. Lana's in. Francis up, and he'll sit on that backside of the hole. Steve can go in for the win. Does. That will do it. Toronto will get the win over Calgary. So that is game one. We will have one more game here between Calgary and Toronto. Just to wait the players to get to the court. So we're going to take one more break here in our team's event back in Edmonton. Edmonton Convention Center. It's the ACL Canada Open number 3. Winging It Pro Teams Division.
Wingin' It has over 100 wing flavors to choose from and a great burger menu too. Open for dine-in and takeout from 19 locations. Download their app or order online at wingingit.ca.
We are back here with our final teams match of the day. Have our walking doubles here. So for Calgary, it is Rob Ayers and Ludwig Daig. For Toronto, it is Daniel Faulkner and James Finley. That will go 10 on 5, give Calgary the first 5 points of this game. Daniel now up. He'll collect one of the Calgary bags, and that one is falling, and it's down. James off the back. We will go 10 on 9, give Calgary one more, and it is 6-0. James goes into the Calgary bag and splits them. Rob's up and in. We will wash out at 10s. Score here 6-0 for Calgary. We'll go collect Calgary's bag up in front. James misses off the right side. Rob puts another block in the front. Daniel up and in. Ludwig will replace. James does not just go far enough. Looking at 10 on 4. Score now 12-0 for Calgary. Daniel's first bag is up and to the left. Ludwig puts a block up in the front. James is up and into it. Rob off the back. $15-0 now for Calgary. Daniel's first bag is short. Daniel's bag is off the back. Ludwig up. And Toronto's bag was go, and now it does go. We'll go 8-6. Give Calgary 2, and it's now 17-0. Ludwig's bag is short. James is up and in. Rob's up and in. James will go into that pile. 18-0 now for Calgary over Toronto. Rob's first bag is up, and it looks like it could possibly drip down that right side, and it does. Rob's up and in. Daniel gets around that bag. Looks in. Calgary with a 10. James up. Goes down and gives Toronto some points. 18-2 now. Rob's bag will drip down that backside. Daniel goes for the hard push, but it does not fall. James just said to Daniel, so I got to get all of them? Almost does. With that, we will go 8 on 7, give them 1, and it's now 19-2. First bag up and in for Rob. Ludwig puts a block up in the front. James will go into it. Daniel off the back. Ludwig just needs to put this bag in. No, we'll go 8 on 7 now. See what James will do. Hard push off the back. Knocks one of the Calgary bags in. That will do it. Calgary will defeat Toronto here in this game. So, thank you all for watching here with the Winging It Pro Teams Division. That will do it for our 6 games. We are going to take a break. It is 11, just approaching 11 o'clock local time here in Edmonton. We'll be back at 12:30. So in an hour and a half, we'll be back with the Tier 1 singles. Hope you enjoyed this morning's action here as we had these pro teams. You got to see some Crew Cup and some walking doubles, 2 events that we don't normally show on the broadcast here. So thank you all for watching. Corn Doug saying we will see you in about 90 minutes with some singles action, the last event of the weekend here in Edmonton. Thank you all for watching.